Hello, eighth grade band. Here's our assignment for Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. My hair's getting too long. It's really starting to bug me, but hopefully you guys are all doing well, getting outside now that the weather's a little bit nicer, and staying healthy, staying active, all that good stuff. For those of you who have FIAG, I'm sure you're doing that with your FIAG assignments. So here is our assignment for today. There's a assignments for April 21st folder now in Schoology. Okay, and of course we'll have our written instructions. First off, sight reading factory. I really hope these sight reading factories, the goal is they're getting easier and easier and easier as we're going through, because you're getting thrown a lot of the same stuff. Occasionally I will change, I'll throw another key signature in there, another time signature, um, that you might have to watch out for. But hopefully, with the repetition and everything, that this is just kind of becoming a part of your daily routine, and that's kind of the goal here. It's good practice habit to build routine, and so that is one of the reasons why I just keep assigning these little sight reading factory things every day, is to continue to build routine. Okay, and then smart music is really kind of the nuts and bolts of what we're supposed to be doing. So the standard of excellence and the 3 years from Gloucester. But today we'll be continuing with concert music, the 3 years from Gloucester. Okay, I'm really excited that if we do get to come back together in May, that we could kind of play this piece and see the work that you guys have done in this distance learning, and then when we come together and play it as a full band, that could be really, really exciting. So this is kind of a fun experiment for me, is assigning this piece, and then if we are able to come back together, play this together, and see how well we do after this distance learning. So today we'll be working on movement 2. Okay, but not at the beginning of this movement. So this is our first time working on movement 2. We're actually going to start kind of partway through, because the trumpets and the saxes rest for a lot of the beginning. Okay, so your assignment is measure 99 to 119. Okay, so just 20 measures, due by the end of the day on Wednesday, April 22nd. Okay, so if I pull that up on here, this is the alto sax part. See, look, the alto sax just pretty much has horn cues. If I pulled up the trumpet part, it's like all rest. Okay, but if we go to 109, it's basically the same theme and melody and same similar things that are happening at 99, except um, everyone's playing and we have a key change. Okay, so you'll see this key signature at the beginning here, but then at 99, there's a key change, and that key signature carries through moving forward. Okay, so if we let's look at a clarinet part, just kind of for contrast, to kind of see the same thing, because the clarinets do play at the beginning of this piece, um, more so than the saxophones do. Okay, but clarinets have no key signature, and then we get to 99, and boom, now all of a sudden you have a flat in the key signature. So that means all these high B's here are going to be B flats. Hey, look at that built-in fingering chart, super cool. And you actually have 3 different ways that you can play that. For clarinets, that was probably the best way to go. Okay, is the second one there, but you can use any of them. Okay, key change happens right at 99, so make sure you notice that. Also, the time signature, this entire movement is in 3/4 time, so there's 3 counts in a measure. Quarter note gets 1 count. Not a terribly difficult key signature. We've been doing it since at least 6th grade, so nothing new there, but just note that we're playing in 3/4 time. Okay, then dynamics and articulation. Okay, first off, pay attention to slurs. There are a lot of slurs here. Never, ever, ever, ever breathe in the middle of a slur. Okay, so as you're playing, think about how you have to stagger your breath to sneak breaths in between the slurs. Okay, we have these long flowing phrases. Look at this at 107, how long the clarinet part has this slur. Okay, so take a big breath, and you're going to have to blow through that entire thing. So make sure that you take a big breath into your tummy, actually your diaphragm expanding for your lungs, okay? And let that air flow, okay? And also make this super legato, okay? That's what a slur is meant to do, is make the piece sound legato, okay? And then also pay attention to your dynamics. Mezzo forte, hey, look, there's a little crescendo here, a little decrescendo here, and then a diminuendo all the way to mezzo piano as we go into 115. All of that is important, so make sure that that comes out in your playing. Music is not just notes and rhythms, okay? The slurs and the other articulations and dynamics give the music character, okay? And then percussion. There is no percussion for this. Okay, I actually tried to load percussion on the smart music and it doesn't work. Okay, but what I would like you guys to do is sometimes in the band world, um, directors will throw you if you're tacit, meaning you don't play. Teachers will kind of throw you, and Miss Holmes or Mr. French might do this in the future. You know, percussion doesn't play. Here, play an oboe part, play a flute part on the mallet instrument. So you guys will be playing either a flute part, okay, which gets kind of high. Of course, you'll play in a lower octave than that. Your bell kit does not go that high, okay. And if you have questions, you can always click on a note too. Oh, that's an F. I mean, that doesn't mean much to you percussionists, but that is an F. Okay. But you could play the flute part, or probably what work best is for you to play an oboe part and play it on the belt kit. Okay. So that gives you something to do, something to work towards, and working on our mallet technique within a concert song, which we don't always get the chance to do too much, especially with only 3 percussionists in our eighth grade band. So 99 to 115 due at the end of the day on Wednesday. As always, feel free to reach out to me if you have questions, phone call, email, or I'd be happy to do a Zoom meeting. Just let me know how I can help you guys be the most successful musicians you can be. Thank you and have a great day and happy practicing.